Well, now that my microphone is actually working, hello friends, I'm DragoNate. Welcome to another DragoNate Reading Your Answers video. Last week I asked you, what makes you say WTF is wrong with me? Or are there things that, whatever, along that lines. So you guys answered and I'll be reading your answers in this video. We need a new question for this week. This week your question is going to be, do animals have more freedom than humans? Leave your answers in the comments below and I'll read them next week. Now let's see what your answers are for this week with the thing. Mitsu says, yep, it's called being a teenager, also being a preteen. Very true. Hormones at that time are running very wild and make you do lots of dumb, questionable things. My mom says I sure have and still say WTF is wrong with me. Lynn says, when I was younger, I was screwing around under a coffee table which had a lit candle on it. The table shook and the candle dumped its wax on my hair. It was horrible. Didn't burn anything, just smelled like pumpkin seeds, pumpkin spice for a month. Fun times. That would I imagine it would be a little easier than trying to get gum out of your hair, though. And Tia Lisa says, yep, all I can think of is hormones again. Trying to think of a story. I have a fun story for you, for me. I'm pretty sure Mom probably still remembers this. Oh, shiny. You got a shiny going across every time. Okay, sorry. Things are reflecting off my phone and it's shining over there. So, one time when I was a bit younger, I was a teenager, but a bit younger than I am now. This would have been 7 or 8 years ago that this happened. Okay. And so I used to play around with my pocket knives all the time. Mom would be making supper or whatever, and I'd be having a pocket knife stabbing boxes and cutting up phone books and newspapers and things, and then toss it into the recycling. One of the things I would do is I would set up a box on the stairs and throw the knife at it and try and get the knife to, obviously stay in the box. And then it would be fun because it would stick in the box and the weight would cause it to fall and tumble down the stairs. Well, every once in a while, more often than not, I would miss, and the knife would hit the stairs, or the back of it would hit the box or something. Well, there's one time, I think, it hit the stairs and bounced and start coming forward, and my bright idea was to reach out and try and grab the knife. Well, this turned out to be a wonderful idea, because, I'm just trying to see if I can see where this is. Okay, I can't remember if it was my right finger, or right hand or my left hand, but the left side actually has a bit of a scar kind of in there, so I assume it's there. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, right there. I'll put an arrow pointing to what exactly I'm trying to get you to look at. So the knife hit me right there. It didn't stick in or anything. It just kind of hit and it fell out because it didn't go in deep enough. But I'm still just like, I ran up to the bathroom and ran my hand underwater, and it just kept bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, and I'm like, oh shit, oh no, oh god. Put a band-aid on it, of course, once it kind of calmed down, and that was it. It was fine. It was completely, totally fine. No lasting damage. There's only one little bit of weirdness, which was for a little while after that, for a couple weeks after it started healing back together and everything, trying to hold on to something, like if I was holding onto a ledge, we went swimming and I was grabbing onto the ledge, and doing that really hurt, and I forget exactly what it felt like now, but it really, really hurt. Like, it just kind of stung. It felt like something was like ripping these two fingers apart or pulling them further apart. I don't know, but yeah, so that was very smart and intelligent of me. There you go. That's your story time for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And that is it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed my story. And yeah, we'll see you all again very soon. Have a wonderful week. Don't forget your question for this week as well. Do animals have more freedom than humans? Leave your answers in the comments below and I'll read them next week. Also, for about another 9 days, Humble Bundle has an Eat Like a Geek bundle by Skyhorse Publishing, which has a few cookbooks in it: Creative Cooking, Minecrafter's Cookbook, The Magic of Mini Pies, and many more. If you are into that, go check out Humble Bundle up there. Link bing. You can support charity as well as myself by using the link. And this time the charity is Freedom to Read Foundation. So go take a look at that, and I'll see you again next week. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, and God bless.